The aim is to get the rich to pay more in tax. Not only more revenue raised by the Treasury, but a higher share of the total. Now, why do you want to do that? Well, as Willie Sutton, the American bank robber, said, when asked why you rob banks, he said, because that's where the money is. Yes, you tax the rich because they've got the money. Now then, if you're stupid, very, very stupid, you say, oh, we're going to raise the top rate to 60% and we're going to spend the extra billions on hospitals and schools. No, you'll make less money on 60%. And the reason is that you make work less attractive because people get to keep less of what they're earning, make it less attractive to expand business, and you make tax avoidance. People set up trusts in the Cayman Islands, so you don't do it that way. Now, look, we all know, if you tax people at 0%, you're going to make no money. If you tax people at 100%, you're going to make no money because no one's going to do any work. In between, there is a curve when we can work out there is a maximum point on that curve at which we'll make the greatest amount of revenue. I think at a guess, given our top rate is 45, we might make more money at 35, and I'd like to see it tried out. But the point is, it's a moving target. Once you've bedded in at 35, the new maximisation rate might then be 30. So let's try it out. Now, it was tried out in practice and it works. It worked under President Kennedy, under President Reagan, it worked under Margaret Thatcher. The rich in Britain, who at the top rate of 83%, the top 10%, had been paying 35% of the total. By the time it went down to 40%, they were paying 48% of the total. We know it works, and that's why we should do it.